Hey everyone, welcome to Local Savour. Today we're going to make chicken, fresh corn, and black bean enchiladas. Yum. So this is Enchiladas Extreme. And we're also going to make homemade enchilada sauce. And I'll show you how to do it next. What you're going to need is 3 chicken breasts deboned, a couple cloves of garlic, bay leaves, some shredded cheddar cheese, fresh corn off the cob, cilantro, black beans, chopped green onion, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, it's my secret ingredient, vegetable oil, salt and pepper, chili powder, onion powder, and garlic powder. So first we're going to start with the chicken. It's pretty easy. So you take 3 breasts of chicken, deboned, and you just place them into a pan, a heavy duty pan. You're going to add 2 bay leaves and 2 cloves of garlic. And then you're just going to add enough water to cover the top of the chicken. You're going to place it over a medium heat, and you're going to cover it with the lid. You'll let this cook for about 15 minutes until the chicken is cooked through, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now we're going to check the chicken. The chicken's been boiling for about 15 minutes, and we're going to take it out and start shredding it. Woo! Hot. So this process is pretty easy. You just use 2 forks, and you simply pull it apart. Use 1 fork to hold the chicken and another fork to pull it apart. You're just going to set your chicken aside and make sure you save chicken liquid because we're going to use that for our enchilada sauce. So you're going to take a pan, a small heavy duty pan, and place it over a medium heat. And you're going to add in your oil and whisk in a little bit of flour. You're going to let that cook just for about a minute. And while that's heating up, you're going to take your spices that you're going to put in your actual sauce. So you're going to take your chili powder, your garlic powder, your onion powder, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. And you're just going to lightly whisk those together. Okay, now you're going to take your spices and add it to your flour and oil mixture. And you're going to stir that well. And it's going to start to get really thick. And that's okay, that's what you want. You're going to add the broth from your chicken. And you just want to do that slowly. And you're going to add enough broth to get your sauce. So now we're going to finish our filling for the enchiladas. We've got the chicken, so you're just going to add in your corn and your black beans and your green onions, cilantro. And I like to put some cheese inside my enchiladas as well as a little bit on top. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. And then you're just going to give it a really good mix. And this will be the filling for inside your tortilla. Then you're going to add the secret ingredient, my apple cider vinegar. It's going to give it just a little bit of zip, tang. Okay, now you're ready to fill your tortilla. We're going to take a lightly greased pan, and you're going to grab some tortillas and just fill them with your mixture. Not too much, but enough to get it fairly filled. So probably about a 1/4 cup. And then you're going to roll it and just gently set it in, but kind of flatten it down so it stays in the pan and doesn't want to roll back up. And you're just going to continue this until you fill your pan. So now that the enchiladas are all filled, you're simply going to take your enchilada sauce And you're just going to spoon this right over the top of the enchiladas. Now some people like to leave the edges uncovered, which is how I like it, because I like my tortilla to get a little crispy on the edge. But you can smother them, cover them however you want. Then you're going to top this off with cheese. So now our enchiladas are ready. You just pop them in the oven. It's 375, just until the cheese melts and you start to see the sides bubble. So it's about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so our enchiladas are done. We're going to pull them out of the oven. The cheese is melted and they look delicious. And it's all bubbly. Serve them up. That's good. And it's so easy. Serve it up at your next family meal and everyone will be happy. For more great recipes, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You can also find me on Facebook and on Twitter. See you next time.